MCQ about cardiac cycle. This MCQ said, in the normal adult heart, mitral valve closed before tricuspid valve. Next one, pulmonary valve closed before aortic valve. There is isovolumetric contraction once aortic valve open. Next one, atrial contraction is more important when heart rate increases. Next one, aortic valve cusps are immobile during ventricular filling. Before I moving into this MCQ, I want to tell you about little bit cardiac anatomy. You have two sides of heart, right heart and left heart. Right heart contains deoxygenated blood, so I draw it in blue in color. Left heart contains oxygenated blood. Oxygenated blood is much more brighter in a red color when comparing to deoxygenated blood. So this is your right side of the heart. This is your left side of the heart. This one, right atrium, right ventricle. This valve is tricuspid valve. This valve is pulmonary valve. This one is left atrium, left ventricle. This valve is mitral valve. This valve is aortic valve. What happens in your heart normally? They receive blood, they eject blood. They receive blood, they eject blood. Receiving phase is called diastole. Ejection phase is called systole. That is your cardiac cycle. Very simple. Your cardiac cycle contains diastole and systole. What happens in the diastole? They receive blood from the peripheral circulation into heart. What happens in the systole? They inject blood into the systemic circulation. During the diastole, what happens first? Blood from the superior vena cava and inferior vena cava come into right atrium. Then, because of diastolic relaxation, what happens? Heart start to relax. Why? Heart need to accommodate blood from the peripheral system. So heart has to relax. During the heart relaxation, this valve going to open. This tricuspid valve and this mitral valve going to open. What happens then? The blood which present in the right atrium and left atrium passively drained into right ventricle and left ventricle. This one is called ventricular passive filling. After that, blood in the ventricle gradually increased because of passive filling. Because of passive filling, blood in the ventricle gradually increased. Now it is very difficult to put the blood into the ventricle. So atria has to contract in order to push last part of atrial blood into ventricle. Passive filling usually contains 70% of ventricular blood. Last 30% of blood by using atrial contraction. Atrial contraction roughly fills 30% of blood. Ventricular passive filling by opening of these two valves going to fill roughly about 70%. Then what happened? Now ventricle almost filled. Then pressure gradually increase. Because of that high pressure, this valve going to close. Now this valve close. Why? Because of high pressure. But still you can't open aortic and pulmonary valve. Why? Here pressure is too much high. But here pressure is not that much high. Because of that, this valve close, but still you can't open pulmonary valve and aortic valve. Then what happens is your isovolumetric contraction will be. What is isovolumetric contraction? Volume same but contraction happening. What happens then? The volume become pressurized. Right? Volume same, space going to reduce. What happens? Isovolumetric contraction happen. Then ventricle start to contract. Then pressure inside gradually goes up. You can't open this valve. Why? This one valve only can open into this direction. So this valve further close. Once pressure exceeds the pulmonary pressure, this valve going to open. Pulmonary pressure usually somewhere around 15 to 25 millimeter mercury. Aortic pressure somewhere around 80 to 120 millimeter mercury. So pressure, when this pressure is enough, once this pressure more than aortic pressure, aortic valve open. Once this pressure is more than pulmonary artery pressure, this valve open. Isovolumetric contraction followed by ejection. Then what happened? Blood ejected. Now pressure gradually, aortic pressure and pulmonary pressure gradually increase, ventricular pressure gradually reduce. Because of that, this valve going to close gradually. So your aortic and this pulmonary valve both going to close. But this valve still you can't open by why? Here pressure somewhere around 5 to 10 millimeter mercury. Little pressure. This valve still can't open. So there is a phase called isovolumetric relaxation. This valve close, this valve close, this valve close, this valve close. Volume same, then relaxation happen. Then pressure gradually drop. Once it drop below this atrial pressure, this tricuspid and mitral valve going to open. This one is called cardiac cycle. What happened? Ventricular passive filling, atrial contraction, then isovolumetric contraction, ejection, ventricular relaxation, then again ventricular passive filling, atrial contraction, isovolumetric contraction, ejection, isovolumetric relaxation. This one is called cardiac cycle. Our MCQ says mitral valve close before tricuspid valve. What is the answer? Here the pressure is low, low pressure system. Here high pressure system. Because of low pressure system, mitral valve slowly right atria slowly send the blood for the longer duration. Low pressure system. Because of high pressure system here, your mitral valve going to close before tricuspid valve. Because of high pressure, answer is correct. Mitral valve going to close before tricuspid valve. Why? Left side heart pressure is high. Then pulmonary valve close before aortic valve. Pulmonary valve close before aortic valve. Again, answer is wrong. Why? Here pressure is high. Because of that, this valve going to close first. 80 to 120 pressure is there. This valve going to close little bit later, not that much later. Few milliseconds later. So answer is wrong. Pulmonary valve closed little bit later. Next one. There is isovolumetric contraction once aortic valve open. Answer is completely wrong. There is nothing isovolumetric once any valve open. Once any valve open, what happen? Blood either come or either go. Then they can't be isovolume. They can't be isovolume. Answer is wrong. Next one. Atrial contraction is much more important when heart rate increases. How much atrial contraction important? 30%. 70% ventricular passive filling during the diastole. What happens when your heart rate increase? What happens when your heart rate increase? Your diastolic time going to reduce. Your diastolic time, when heart rate increase, your diastolic time reduce more than systolic time. Systolic time reduce but little bit. So now diastolic time reduce. Because of that, this 70% become 60% now. This 30% now become 40%. When heart rate increase, I will repeat it for you. When heart rate increase, diastolic time reduce. When ventricular passive filling happen in the diastole mainly, so that 60% going to reduce, 7% going to reduce into 60 because reduced diastolic time. So this atrial contraction fraction going to be increased proportionally. So atrial contraction is more important when heart rate increase. Answer is correct. Next one. Aortic valve cusp are immobile during the ventricular filling. This is ventricular filling that come from here to here. Here pressure is high, aortic pressure 80 to 120 at that time. Because of that, this valve is closed until filling complete and isovolumetric contraction filling complete. Both filling and isovolumetric contraction should be complete before open the aortic valve. Until that, your aortic valve is closed. This answer is correct. Aortic valve cusp are immobile, not mobile during the ventricular filling. During the ventricular filling, this valve is always closed. This is how your cardiac cycle behaves. Thank you very much.